What drew me into the mortgage industry is the fact that I was already in real estate. I wanted to challenge myself in a different way, and I just had a baby, so that actually motivated me to make the change. That way I can not only spend more time with him and see him grow every step of the way, but also to put a challenge that will take me to the next level in regards to my professional career. The fact that I'm able to make a change in people's lives, not only in a way that I can find them a home or I can help them find a home, but also to help them generate wealth. Because the way you generate wealth is through real estate, and some families don't know that. So my job is to educate and make sure that they know exactly what they need to do from point A to point B and point C. And that makes me super proud of what I do on a daily basis, because every day is different and every day is a challenge. So I'm up for it. A common myth that people think that loan officers do or have is the fact that we don't have to abide by a set of rules or a set of guidelines, because every loan is different, but at the same time we have to make sure that we abide by some rules, regulations, because we want to avoid what happened in 2008, and everybody knows what happened in 2008. So those are the things that we need to address for the most part, because a lot of people think that this is just, hey, you can get approved for a loan, yes, no, but at the same time they need to know what are the guidelines, and we got to know more about exactly what they need to do. The way that I talk to all the families is different, because not everybody understands or communicates the same way. Every family is different. Every situation is different. There's emotions involved in this transaction. Sometimes it's the biggest transaction that they do in their lives. So I need to make sure that I'm communicating effectively based off their personality. And not only that, but making sure that they understand every step of the way of the process and they know the expectation that they're going to have through this process. One of the biggest challenges that I have as a loan officer is the fact that there's a lot of misinformation out on social media. It is very easy for you to log in on your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it may be, and you're going to have 10,000 different answers to the same question. It's figuring out which one is the right one. And that's why you need to get in contact with a professional loan officer that will guide you through point A to point B, because every situation is different. And I know you're probably watching this from social media, so that's why I urge you to please give me a call, because we want to make sure that we can tailor your situation and give you a solution for your situation. Well, one of the things that happened through my career that definitely changed the way that I see what I do on a daily basis is recently I had a borrower that came into our office. They had 100 different questions about their loan. They were misinformed about, other loan officers were misinforming them about their situation. And we brought them in, we explained everything, we showed them, from our computer. That way it's not like he said, she said. They can actually see it for themselves. And then once they left, they were so thankful, because they were so clear. They knew exactly what they were expecting. They knew exactly what they were walking into. And that to me was gratifying, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure I educate them, guide them through the right path, and not only that, but help them achieve their dream of becoming homeowners. One of the personal values that I bring into this office or into this role is integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing even when you're not being looked at. Is doing the right thing for the right reasons. And I am a firm believer that you have to be straightforward. You have to be truthful in everything that you do, because I believe in karma and you don't want bad karma. So I think integrity is what sets me aside. One way that I stay up to date with the market is basically, talking to my mentors, meeting with them on a weekly basis, sometimes on a daily basis if I have to. Also reading articles of what are the changes that are coming up, what are the new programs that are coming out, and not only doing it constantly but consistently, because everything is changing as time goes, so I have to stay ahead of the curve. One of the many things that I'm passionate about outside of work is baseball. I love baseball. I've been playing baseball since I was 4 years old. I still play baseball to this day. I'm 34 years old now. I still play baseball, and I still enjoy going to the baseball games. Another thing that I'm passionate about is wrestling. I know, it's weird, it's different, but I love professional wrestling. And that influences the way that I work because I get to get involved with different types of people, different types of personalities, and that teaches me how to approach people, how to communicate with them. And I think that, those are the top two. Oh, actually, and being a father now, being a father of a 5-month-old, that has completely been my favorite pastime so far, because I get to share those things with him now. I get to share my love for baseball. I get to share my love for wrestling with them. So I'm just super excited for the future and seeing what can come out of that. One of the aspirations that I have within the cruise team is being able to help, hundreds and countless of families, whether it's buying their first home, refinancing their current mortgage, and being able to educate the Hispanic community, especially my Puerto Rican people, because there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's the way that people are brought up sometimes. It's the scared way and timid way, and I want to make sure that I'm educating people to help them get out of that shell and help them achieve the dreams that they deserve.